Hi. Ooh, goodness gracious, that's camera angle. Hi, Sagittarians. This is your Messages from Heaven video for the month of February 2019 for Sun Sign, Rising Sign, and Moon Sign Sagittarians. This is the bonus love reading, so I'm really excited to do this with you guys. I'm pulling out my pink rose quartz again, a little very light colored pink rose quartz, and I'm going to be using that, meditating with that as I channel some messages to see what's in store for you guys as far as love, since this is the month of love, since it's Valentine's Day month, as well as, well, other holidays such as Black History Month. I'll get right into it. Let me do a quick prayer. Thank you, God, so much for bringing the Sagittarians and myself here for another reading. Please guide us and give us the best insight and advice in regards to our love lives, so we can go ahead and manifest the very good person and soulmates that we desire to be matched with, and of course being reassured that the partners that we are with are indeed the right partners for us. Amen. Okay. I'm starting to see specific types of people, so we're going to talk about that. I see an air sign male, and I see a water sign male, and then I see a male or a female in the 25 or younger, fire sign as well. So there could be another fire sign you're dealing with. Okay, let's see. So, okay, this is a month where I feel like, as far as love for, and this is very general, I'm going to be talking, so it could apply for, at this moment, it could apply for both coupled and married and single Sagittarians. So what I'm picking up is that you guys have a lot of options. You have people interested in you, more than one person, or more than one person you could be dealing with at this moment in time. Okay, I see you guys definitely trying to make love a priority at some point, making time for it and that sort of thing. I also feel as though you're looking for that soulmate. You're looking for that person, that soulmate. And I feel like some of you guys have that soulmate person around at this time, but they seem like they're one of your options, one of those potentials. Because I pick up male soulmates. So some of you guys have male soulmates around among the other options that you have. And it could be that some of you guys have your partner that you're with or dating, and then there's someone interested in you. So it could be like, that, or you guys, some of you actually between two different guys at this moment in time. So this is a couple of things, right? I feel like as though, yeah, you guys are definitely interested in a soulmate connection. I also feel as though some of you guys are definitely interested in communicating and expressing how you feel about things without worrying about what anybody thinks. I think you're at this point at this time where that's what you're looking to do. And there were times maybe you felt like you were held back from being able to do that. Like, I feel like someone at some point was like, it made you feel like not able to express yourself or speak your real truth. And I feel like in the month of February 2019, I feel like you're not going to let that continue to hold you back anymore. And you're going to actually express to someone, you've been holding me back. You've been making me feel stuck. You've been making me feel trapped. Things haven't really been moving forward with us. That sort of thing. Some of you guys are going to communicate that to someone. It's just been stuck in place. Like, some of you guys are going to be so stuck in your head when it comes to love, to the point where it restricts you from really acting on things that you may think or feel. I feel like those some of you guys are going to definitely seek advice from someone. Like, what should I do? Like, you know, what should I do to get me out of this situation that I feel stuck in? What should I do? Because I feel so, you know, I feel like I shouldn't say that, or I shouldn't say how I feel to that person, or I shouldn't share what I want to share. Like, what do you think I should do? So I feel like some of you guys are actually going to seek some advice from people that you trust. Or yeah, I feel like some of you guys are going to seek advice from someone that you trust, or even like a therapist or something. So I feel like some of you guys feel so stuck because of the fact that you're actually involved. Some of you are involved with someone that you're starting to lose feelings for a little bit. Like the love ain't the same, you know? And you've been dealing with this person for quite some time now, because for some reason you feel like this person has held you back, or makes you feel stuck or trapped or locked in or boxed in some kind of way, or you feel like the relationship has been kind of stuck in place for quite some time now. But I feel like this person is very supportive of you, though, and you know, I don't know. I just feel like you guys feel sort of stuck. That's some of you Sagittarians. And you guys have options of people that are interested in you, more than one. And I feel like there's one person you've known for quite some time now that's always been interested in you, kind of thing. They're around. So you're kind of back and forth maybe between that, or, you know, there's some interaction there or something. And I feel like some of you guys have been so busy in your mind with what's been going on with you, or so busy in general with work or any other areas of your life, that it's had its toll on your feelings for the person, because, you know, sometimes distance can kind of create waning feelings between people, or that sort of thing. You know, when you're really not really connecting, the passion not really there all the time, it starts to wane a little bit. This is not for every one of you Sagittarians. I just want to make that clear. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know why. I just feel like some of you guys feel stuck, like between a rock and a hard place with a situation. I don't know what's going on, but I'll see what I can pick up further. Okay, so I want to talk about, you guys are definitely, you know, ready to go and mingle. For some of you, definitely ready, you know, the male and the females, Sagittarians, ready to mingle, get out there, meet people, have fun, you know, get active in your dating life, if you know, if anything. I feel like some of you guys are definitely very receptive, very receptive. Some of you guys are dealing with another fire sign. It's either male or female. Again, I feel like it's younger, like 20, I would say 28 and younger, something around there. And I feel like this person, if they're not young, they have like a young vibe, a young spirit to them. Like they have a young type of level of maturity around that age bracket kind of thing. And I feel like this person, you're very receptive of this person. You're wanting this person to come into your orbit here. But I feel like this person lacks a little bit of financial independence, or lacks a bit of, like they get a little bit insecure at times. Because they have a little bit of low self-esteem at times, or low self-confidence kind of thing. I don't feel like this is, like, it's not obvious right away. I feel like, physically and everything, they're attractive, they're great, they have like greater personality, they're alive, they're living, you know what I mean, they're doing their thing. But then, like, once you get to know them a little bit on a deeper level, they're ambitious, they're out there. Once you get to know them on a deeper level, you'll notice like those types of issues. You know, they might have not the highest self-confidence or self-esteem. You know, they have like body issues. They might have financial issues where they don't feel very secure in their finances at this time. Yeah, you know, they might not feel very independent. They might be a little bit clingy at times. So because of what they've been kind of maybe going through, or underneath everything, and you'll notice a little bit of that as time goes on. That's what's going on with them, and that's up to you if you want to proceed with that person or not. I see that some of you guys, I saw that air sign male that I was talking about. This guy's older than you, so whoever that would mean. I just know that this person's not a younger person than you. it seems as though this person is quite professional and quite attractive. They're quite attractive, quite sexual person too. Physical. I feel like they're very physical. They like to touch, but attractive. And I think you're very attracted to this person. And I feel like some of you guys, you're definitely going to communicate very openly to someone that think you're attractive. I think you're hot. I think you're good looking. I think some of you guys are going to express that to someone very easily. For some, and I feel like this is a new person. For some of you, for you Sagittarians, this air sign male coming in is completely new, brand new. If you haven't met him yet, he's coming in this month of February for you Sagittarians, some of you. Okay, now I want to talk about this water sign male. And this person is very emotional. They really can feel the vibes, the energy. They're empathic, okay? They get triggered easily. They can be. They can very well get triggered easily. Or even kind of get enmeshed into other people's feelings or dramas sometimes. But there's something about them that's completely has changed. They've changed, and I think it's a better improvement. Like like they have more control of their emotions, it seems like. But something about them has changed at this point. So you're going to notice how they've changed in the month of February with that. Some of you guys, there's a male soulmate you've been always dealing with, and there's a lot of feelings, a lot of things about this person. Again, things about, there's something that's going to change within your dynamic or your relationship with this soulmate. I want to also say that this person has a mysterious vibe to them as well. They don't always share everything. They don't always share all their cards. There's something very mysterious about them as well. But I feel, though, this person has changed. And that goes for the soulmate person, the people that have like a soulmate that they're connecting with that they've always known, and this water sign male. Something about them has changed. They're different this month. So you'll sort of feel that. You'll actually feel that within yourself. Like there's something about you that's different, okay? And then you're going to start seeing it. But it seems like it's more mature to me, to be honest with you. They seem quite balanced emotionally, you know, what ready and willing to be supportive and care about what you have to say kind of thing. So let's see what happens. Some of you guys, as far as your love life is concerned, I don't know. I feel like some of you guys are like, it's not really the ready time for me to like settle down with someone because I'm kind of like juggling in between people, or I'm kind of too busy right now. It's either that one or the other. It's like I'm juggling between two people and I just want to keep it like that for now. I'm not really ready to settle down. For some of you, it's like I've just been so busy, or I've been too busy juggling so many things in my life. The timing for settling down or anything like that is not right now. And I feel like some of you Sagittarians, you don't feel like you're missing anything from your life. You don't feel like you're lacking anything. So that's okay for you. Let's see what else. Yeah, some of you guys feel really stuck, trapped in some sort of relationship or situation, or stuck in not feeling able to really put yourself out there or express yourself to the person that you're thinking about or with. And I feel like you're going back and forth on like what to do about it. Like you're indecisive on how to approach the situation or what to do with yourself. You know, like either way, I feel like you guys are just, you don't know what to do with yourself. You're back and forth with it, indecisive. And so ultimately a decision needs to be made. Okay. And the decision really is you need to stay true to yourself. That's the choice that you need to make. Whatever is true nature to you, do it. If you really feel like, if you have feelings for someone, you want to share it, and you're stuck in your mind because you're so worried about what that person's going to think, screw it. Just say it. And I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? You know, like you freak them out a little bit. Oh, well, at least then if they weren't receptive, then maybe they're not for you, you know, but what's the worst that could happen? Just do it. Just get it over with. Don't stress yourself out or like go back and forth in your mind about it. Just go for it. If you feel stuck in your relationship, or you feel like you have a hard time being able to really express yourself, you know, you have to put yourself in a box to be with this person, or you feel stuck or held back from this person, like they hold you back, stay true to yourself and open up and talk about that, express that, or say, you know what, this isn't for me. Like, I'd rather be myself and be true in nature to myself and have someone that's with me, that wants to love me for me, and is okay with me wanting to be who I am and do what it is that I want to do. I don't want somebody holding me back. I don't want extra baggage that I have to lug around. I want somebody that's also going to pull their weight as well. Anything like that. Or I want to be able to be who I am, anything like that. Always make the decision to stay true to you, because nothing comes from having to restrict yourself, hold yourself back. All it does is cause stress and illnesses, to be honest with you. I think so. Like, just holding it all in leads to just a mess, okay? Just an overload of explosion, you know what I mean? When you're not able to really get yourself out there and put yourself out there and your feelings and your thoughts, so you got to do something about that. No need to go back and forth with yourself, okay? As far as that person that I've been talking about, that you've been known or that you've been in a relationship with or been involved with, and now your feelings are starting to wane for that person, like it's starting to go, oh. And for some of you, it's a soulmate. Your feelings are not quite the same as they used to be. And because you've been busy, or you see that other people are interested in you, or you're just like, it hasn't been the same as far as your feelings is concerned with that person. But you've been with that person for quite some time. It's just, what I'm seeing here is that I think some of you Sagittarians are going to realize that maybe I should just make an effort here. Maybe I should try. Maybe I wasn't trying before and I just let things get to this point. Maybe I need to make an effort to put my heart back into it, that the feelings, the vibes back into it again. Maybe I need to start realizing that this person, maybe I should start having fun with this person, enjoying this person, go out with this person. You know what I mean? Like, be playful with this person, joke with them more. Maybe I need to learn to become friends with them again. You know what I mean? Like, we're not just going to be obligated partners. Let's become friends again. Okay? So there's a number of those things going on. As far as you guys might be deciding to take that approach now with this person that I'm talking about, this person that you've known, that your feelings are starting to kind of go, starting to wane a little bit. Now you want to take that approach with them, and I think it's definitely worth the shot if you go for it. I want to go back to that fire sign, male or female, that I was talking about, around 28 or younger. I want to go back because I also picked up that person might also be a different culture to you as well. They might come from a different cultural background or something along those lines. So that's interesting. Anyway, there's definitely a culture connection of some kind there. Culture, and maybe you guys connect on a cultural level. Maybe you guys are the same exact culture, but I don't know, they might be actually a cultural different background than you. And there's more to understand about that person. But I feel like this person's very much open to commitment down the line, like not too far off down the line. So, anywho, so that message I'm going to leave there. Okay, so you single Sagittarians, I feel like you guys right now are just wanting to be playful and have fun and enjoy your love life. And there's someone that you're probably dealing with at this time where you're just trying to be playful. You're just trying to have fun. And I feel like you guys want to unconditionally care for or love this person, so you can have that reciprocated as well. You want to unconditionally love them and care for them and have that reciprocated back. But I feel like some of you guys haven't really been expressing your feelings to that person. So I'm going to explain what I'm picking up here. Some of you guys need to really keep an open mind when it comes to your love life and who you expect to end up settling down with or being with. I think some of you guys need to just keep an open mind to that and listen, and I just feel like you guys need to keep an open mind as far as that's concerned. Another thing as well, you can't, at the same time, I kind of feel like, let me just talk about this here. I kind of feel like there's a situation where either you or the person that you're with, you guys are having fun, you're enjoying each other, you're keeping it light, you care about the person, they care about you unconditionally, you care about them unconditionally. However, either you have feelings about the situation where you're either like, the reason why I haven't gotten really serious is because I don't know if I really want to be serious with this person down the line. For some of you, it's the opposite. It's like, I really want to share my feelings with this person. I really want to share how I really feel. Like, I want to take it to the next level, or so on and so forth, but you just haven't been able to express that. So it's one or the other. And so instead, what you've just been doing was just keep it friendly, keep it light, having fun and enjoying each other's company. And just by doing that, you're like, I'm showing that I unconditionally love you and care for, or care for you. I don't have to get what I need from you in order for me to be there and care for you. However, you need to realize at some point you need to love yourself. And not that person is doing anything wrong to you. I don't want to say that, but I feel like you have to you have to do good to yourself by expressing yourself and sharing what it is that you would like to happen, and see how that person responds in return to that. Just listen to them and what they say. And if they're okay with it, that's fine. If they're upset, of course they'd be upset. If they were expecting something different, or if they were wanting something different. But you can't put your feelings aside, just to keep it fine, light, and fun and airy, and have that person around. You have to at least be able to express yourself and share. And at the same time, people can kind of decide what they want to do with their lives, or maybe they'll say, you know what, I don't mind, I want to continue. At least you give them the ability to be able to express that themselves, as far as where they want things to go. So at least you guys can get on the same page, instead of feeling like you have to bottle that stuff up within yourself, and just keep it fun and airy and light. Because what might end up happening is you might blow over, you know what I mean? Or you might end up not respecting yourself as much, because you're letting things happen as a result of not opening up and expressing. Okay? So sit with that and see if that makes sense. I don't know. But let me see. For coupled and or married Sagittarians, some of you guys are really connecting with your partner. Your partner is your soulmate, like, for sure. I'm not saying romantic soulmate, but I feel like they're a very important, significant person in your life. They show you a lot of different things. They're there with you. They're in there with you. And the thing is, they are a soulmate friend first. They actually are a soulmate friend first. They're meant to be your friend and then become something more. And I feel like some of you guys, the beauty about your relationship is that it took a while for you guys to get to that relationship point, because you guys spent so much time being friends. That's just for a few of you Sagittarians. And now you guys end up being together. And there is quite a bit of passion and chemistry there. And that's because you guys connected as friends first. You know each other so well in and out. So it just develops that passion, that chemistry there. And so this is the perfect time to embrace that energy, to take it all in, to enjoy each other, and keep building for a long-term future with that person. Having stability in a relationship, continuing to maintain that friend relationship within your romantic relationship, because I feel like both things are very, very important. You need to be able to do both, because with one without the other tends to, one, like, if you're just mainly friends but not really into, a romantic relationship, it's like a buddy-buddy system, which always one person's not very happy with that. If it's too much of like a committed relationship and not the friend stuff involved, then it gets kind of like an obligation, you know what I mean? Like a job to be with this person, you know what I mean? Like, that's what we need to do to take care of everything. But like a balance of both, and developing that and maintaining that for the long term really makes a relationship that much more enriching, I believe. That's my take on it. So I feel like that's what you guys are going to be working on and doing in the month of February 2019. And it's going to take some time for you guys to really develop that again, to really build on that again. But what I'm picking up is February is actually the perfect time to start doing it. So, cool. I think that's great. Anything else I want to say? No, I think that's pretty much it. But thank you so much, Sagittarians, for watching. I really do hope that the month of February turns out beautifully for you when it comes to love. Enjoy Valentine's Day, and I hope to see you guys next month. Love you. Bye-bye.